Okay. And blackout. And scene.
Look, aren't they sweet? Those 10 little soldier figures. Oh, there's the old nursery rhyme.
What are you talking about? What figures? What nursery rhyme?
10 little soldier boys went out to dine. One choked himself, and then there were 9. 9 little soldier boys sat up late. One overslept himself, and then there were 8.
8 little soldier boys traveling to Denton. One got left behind, and then there were 7.
Ladies and gentlemen, silence please. You are charged with these indictments that you did, respectively at diverse times, commit the following.
What's that then?
Edward Armstrong, that you did cause the death of Louisa Mary Place.
Death?
William Henry Blore, that you brought about the death of James Stephen Landor. Vera Elizabeth Claythorne, that you did kill Peter Ogilvy Hamilton. Philip Lombard, that you were guilty of the death of 21 men, members of the East African tribe. Anthony James Masrton, that you were guilty of the murder of John and Lucy Cohn.
Rogers!
Thomas Rogers,
Rogers!
that you brought about the death
Rogers!
of Jennifer.
Who put that record on the gramophone?
I was only obeying orders, sir. That's all.
Whose orders?
Mr. Owens.
Let me get this clear. Mr. Owen's orders were... What exactly?
I was to put the record on the gramophone in the study. I found the record in the drawer there. I was to start with that one, sir. I thought it was just to give you all some music.
A remarkable story.
It's the truth, sir. Before heaven, it's the truth. I didn't know what it was not for a moment. It's got a name on it. I thought it was just a piece of music.
Is there a title?
A title? Yes, sir. It's entitled Swan Song.
The whole thing's preposterous. It's preposterous. Slinging accusations about like this. Something must be done about it. This fellow Owen, whoever he is.
That's just it. I mean, who is he?
Now then, Rogers, we must get to the bottom of this. Tell us what you know about Mr. Owen.
He owns his place.
Well, I am aware of that fact. What I want you to tell me is what you yourself know about the man.
I can't say, sir. You see, I've never met him.
What do you mean you've never met him?
I've only been here just under a week. I was engaged by a letter through a registry. Through Jane and Plymouth.
That's a high-class firm.
Do you have the letter?
Yes, sir.
Go on with the story.
I arrived here, like the letter said, on the 4th. Everything was in order. Sending you food and stock and everything very nice. Just the dusting is all.
What next?
Nothing, sir. That's it. I got orders to prepare the rooms for a party of 9. Then yesterday by the morning post, I received another letter saying that Mr. Owens might be detained. And if so, I was to do the best I could. Giving instructions about dinner and putting on the gramophone record.
I am obliged to you, Mr. Rogers. You've drawn my attention to a curious and suggestive point. I think it's time to pool our information. It would be well to come forward with any information regarding our unknown host. We're all his guests. I think it would be profitable for everyone to exchange exactly how that came to be. Miss Claythorne, you go first.
Well, I never actually met Mr. Owen. I wanted a holiday post, so I applied to a secretarial agency. Mr. Grenfell's in London. They offered me the post and I accepted.
And you were never interviewed by a prospective employer?
No. Here's the letter.
Miss Claythorne, yada yada yada. Yours truly, Una Nancy Owen. It's interesting. I don't actually know the Owens. Got a wire from a pal of mine, Badger Berkeley. Told me to roll up here. Surprised me a bit, of course, because I had an idea the old house had gone to Norway. What about you, Dr. Armstrong?
Well, in the circumstances, I admit that my visit here was professional. Mr. Owens wrote me that he was worried about his wife's health, her nerves to be precise. He wanted a report without her being alarmed, therefore suggested that my visit be of that of an ordinary guest.
And you had no previous acquaintance with the family?
No.
But you had no hesitation in obeying the summons.
Well, a colleague of mine was mentioned, and a very handsome fee was suggested. I was due for a holiday anyway. What about your letter, Lombard?
Same sort of thing, an invitation to mentioning mutual friends, and I haven't kept the letter either. At the moment, I am interested in a minor point amongst the names mentioned was that of William Henry Blore, but as far as we know, there was no one named Blore amongst us. The name Davis, however, was not mentioned. What have you to say about that, Mr. Davis?
Cat's out of the bag, it seems. I suppose I better admit my name isn't Davis.
You are William Henry Blore.
That's right.
I'll add something to that. Not only are you here under a false name, Mr. Davis, but I've noticed this evening that you, sir, are a first-class liar.
You gentlemen have got me all wrong. I am an ex-CID man.
Oh, a copper.
I've got my credentials and I can prove it. I'm at a detective agency in Plymouth. I was put onto this job.
By whom?
Why, Mr. Owens. sent a very nice money order for expenses, and said I was to join the dinner party posing as a guest. He also sent a list of all of your names and said I was to keep an eye on you all.
Any reason given?
Said Mrs. Owens had got some valuable jewels. Mrs. Owens by foot. I don't believe there's any such person.
Your conclusions are, I think, justified. You and Owen, Una, Nancy, Owen, Norma, Owen. That is each time to say unknown.
But it's fantastic. I mean, it's mad.
Oh yes, I have no doubt in my own mind that we've been invited here tonight by a madman, probably a dangerous homicidal lunatic.
Oh my God.
It's all very well to make accusations. A pack of damn lies. Slanders.
It's iniquitous. It's wicked.
I don't know what the damn fool's getting at. I've just been thinking. John and Lucy Combs. Must have been a couple of kids I ran over near Cambridge. It's beastly bad luck.
For them or for you?
Well, I was thinking for me. But no, you're right, sir. Damned bad luck for them, too. Of course, it was pure accident. They rushed out of some cottage or other. My license was suspended for a year. It was a beastly nuisance.
The speeding's all wrong. All wrong. You, young man, are a danger to the community.
Well, I couldn't help it. Just accident.
Oh, what about yourself, Blore? Your name was on the list.
I know. Lander, you mean. That was the London and Commercial Bank robbery. He was a crook. It was him who put the night watchman out. The case was clear from the start. I got my promotion. I was only doing my duty.
That's a convenient word, duty. What about you, Doctor?
I really don't remember having a patient of that name, or I'd be connected to any death. I think it's a complete mystery to me. Maybe one of my operation cases in hospital. They come so late, so many of these people. Then, when the patient dies, it's always the surgeon's fault.
All right, Miss Claythorne?
I was working as nursery governess for Peter Hamilton. We went up to Cornwall for the summer, and he was forbidden to swim out far. One day, when my attention was distracted, he started off. As soon as I saw him, I went after him, but I just couldn't get there in time.
Was there an inquest?
Yes, I was exonerated by the coroner, and his mother didn't blame me either.
We are waiting on your story, Captain Lombard.
I haven't got a story.
What do you mean?
I'm sorry to disappoint y'all, it's just that our unknown host may be dangerous. In my opinion, it would be well for us to leave this island as soon as possible. I reckon we leave here tonight.
I beg your pardon, sir, but there's no boat on the island.
No boat at all?
No, sir.
Why don't you telephone to the mainland?
No telephone, sir. Fred Narcourt comes over every morning, sir. He brings the milk and the post and takes the order.
A bit unsporting. What? Ought to foray out the mystery before we go? The whole thing's like a detective story. It's positively thrilling.
On my time of life, I have no desire for thrills.
No, the legal life is narrowing, but I'm all for crime. Here's to it.
Cheers. Marston? Marston, you alright?
Get the person
Marston!
now!
Marston, what's going on? Doc, help me out, Doc! Doc, what's going on? Marston, you gotta breathe! Rogers! Doc, what's going on? Doc! Marston! Marston, you alright? Marston?
My God! He's dead!
Dead? Do you mean the fella just choked and died?
You call it choking if you like. He died of asphyxiation.
I never knew a man could die like that. Just of a mere choking fit.
A man doesn't die from a mere choking fit. His death isn't natural.
Was there something in the whiskey?
Yes. By the smell of it, cyanide, potassium cyanide, acts instantaneously.
Well, then he must have put the stuff in the glass himself then.
Suicide?
But you'd never think he'd commit suicide. I mean, look at him. He was so alive. He was enjoying himself. Oh, look. One of the soldier books off the table. It's broken.
See.